Can you soothe me? Thank you. Thank you, Luca. I appreciate it. Ooh. I like it. Hey, buddy.
The Antam kept me alive so they could use me to trick Ravain into sending more supplies. I didn't think anyone was coming.
The Lords of Fortune wouldn't abandon you. It's the least we could do for the crows.
Thank you
Yeah,
for your
Dragon Age is a
timely
game
arrival.
is a series I really like.
I'll get the
This is the
supplies
most
to Jerusalem
action-oriented one, though.
and pay back the Antam there.
Not that's a bad thing, to be clear. But usually it's a little slower, a little bit more methodic. I'm very much enjoying this though. Yeah, I think this one they find a good balance of like keeping you busy but not micromanagey. The previous games are a lot more micromanagey, which I'm sure some people are bitter they're no longer micromanage.com. In between flights, you can't just say that and leave. What's that mean? What the hell? But like, it used to be that your companions were not good at staying alive, and I'm really happy that I don't have to babysit them anymore. They kind of handle their own shit, and you kind of just have to focus on your own stuff. And calling for their sick-ass special moves. Theft, please?
Right. Looks like we made a
I don't
door.
know how that works, but we'll take it. Yeah, now they babysit me. I'm finally getting rewarded. I whisper the other thing, but now I see this path and I need to know. I must know. Simmering site party rally. Blech. I need my part to be good. I shoot lasers. Ah, wisps are on the timer. Good to know. I thought it'd be weird if they just let me move around with the wisp forever. But there's loot to be had. Why are there holes in this wall? Why is this wall made to have holes in it? What the fuck? How am I supposed to go to this side of the wall if I have to defend it? What?
Reminds me of home. Though if it were, Viago would have bought it already.
Resistance? What do you think this is? Tank City? In this household, we only deal too much damage. I mean, those were for... That makes no sense. You're saying makes no sense. I hope you're aware. I hope you're aware that makes no sense. How do you cross? Huh? Checkmate, atheist. My legs. Off time, I need to bring this wisp to the dead guy so he can animate and become a specter and less of a dead guy. Hello, bony man. How you doing? Thank you. Shadow Breath 5. I don't want to read all these words. That's one open. Just need to find 2 more of these in the castle, and also something that turns the other torches on. Which that might do both, to be fair. Oh. Oh, that way. Queen Bully. You said a fact and it makes no sense, so I'm just telling you it makes no sense. Not my fault you're saying nonsense. You're speaking words. There's one of those. Okay. Above. Does that track with the above things I saw? No, it does not. Fuck. I just raised the dead, left, and did not realize that I should probably follow wherever that spirit is.
Hey, Lucanus. When we were at that market, the lady selling ribbons was into you.
Smelled like strawberries and blood.
Hey, Spite. Eyes on me. That is a no. We do not talk about what other people smell like without their permission. Okay?
Fine. You're not scared of Spite?
I'm Ravani. We got all kinds of spirits.
What makes you think the ribbon seller was interested in me?
Called her sent.
Not fair! You just said!
Not fair! Oh, it's her quest. Wait, no, I don't want to do that right now. I want to do the rest of the stuff first. Well, now I know what her quest is, so that helps. Yahoo! But I need you to be a little less directly in my ears, please. Only thing I'm asking. Uh-huh. Sure. That's 2. If I guessed correctly, I've opened that door earlier with the other puzzle. That might be 3. We may have access to the Warden Vault. Open the door. Chinese. Chinese. Put him in my mouth. Hell yeah. No, I don't need that. What the fuck? Ah, yeah. And the full vault.
Doors open.
See you never, Warden cheat. A petrified dragon's egg. Ooh. Shot of the while shocking weapons is active, charged attacks deal electric damage in the area around the target, but remove shocking. I'm too stupid to think about that in combat. I refuse. Whatever they just said, I refuse. Really good ability damage, really. What do you look like, though? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Alright, let's go do Tasha's quest. How much time do I have? 26 minutes before the ads skip. I try not to start on story quests during ads because I know that some people paying attention. And I'm trying to be less, like 5% less rude. All right, Tash. What does your mom want us to do here? What?
Hey. Some for you. Some for you. Hey, don't be a dick. That was for the little one. Stupid birds.
Stupid birds. I'm a little surprised.
Look at you, feeding the birds.
My mother made me do it when I was young. Sent me out here every night with dinner scraps.
We're a ways from town.
She said I had a lot of energy to burn off. Sometimes I practice with the fire out here. It's safer. No people around. Lots of water.
Is it magic or...?
It's not magic. My mother says the Kunari used to be closer to dragons. Something in our blood.
The Untarm called you a Dari.
Yeah. Old Kunari word for fire breather. A few like me are born every generation. My mother thinks the Dari were meant for something special. She's always looking through the old texts for clues. Come on.
This is not
Don't want to
hereditary.
scare the birds.
This is just like a gene in all Kunari that has a chance of turning on. Is that your mutant ability?
My mother left the Kyun not far from here. She got herself transferred to Kontar from Parvalan. Smuggled me there and then walked out.
I thought Kontar was well fortified. How did she escape with a child?
The Kyun isn't a prison. People can leave if they want. You little guys hungry?
Do you miss living under the Kyun?
Not much to miss. I was a baby. My mother misses it. She was an Ashkari back then. A scholar.
Why'd she leave?
Me.
Huh? Why you? Did she know you were a firebender?
There's enough for all of you.
Ash really likes when I just throw seeds all over the
Shathan
ground.
was worried about what the Kunari would do with a fire breather like me.
What would they do?
She said they'd have me put in the Antam. Use me as a berserker. The idea scared her enough that she left her library and walked away from the Kyun. There you go. Come on. Over here's where I practice.
Why not on the beach?
Don't want to scare the birds. We just fed them.
Fine. 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 I see a statue.
What the crap is
A
that?
statue.
The Antar must be marking their territory.
Not on my beach. Vosh Vatari! Come on. These banners need to burn.
All yours, Tash.
Hell yeah.
Nice. What does it feel like when you breathe fire like that?
It's more like spitting.
Ugh.
Something inside my throat opens up and lets stuff mix together. Then there's this
I
rush of heat as I
hate
pour it out.
that. I hate that.
Surprised it doesn't hurt your mouth to do that.
It can. One time my tongue got in the way. Got a mouthful of fire.
Ouch.
Nope.
Didn't hurt much. My mother has to make food extra spicy so I can taste it.
I guess that's the trade-off for being a fire breather.
It's fine. I smell stuff better than most people.
I hate that you described fire breathing like spitting, because it's constant, which just means you're spitting more. You're power drooling.
An untimed supply cache. Too bad it's locked up.
Not for long. Watch. Gotcha.
Multiple object.
Wow,
That's handy.
it burned right through it.
Yep. Melt some metals, not all.
How did you figure out which kinds of metals you could melt?
My mother said I went through a lot of spoons as a baby. This way.
More birds to feed?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Karash, it's Tosh. I brought food.
Avatosh, it's good you came early. The feather clouds are getting lower. It's going to rain. Who is this with you?
This is Rook. He's a friend.
A friend. All right. Make sure you both dress for rain. Drip rain, not mist rain.
Drip rain?
What's the difference between drip rain and mist rain?
Drip rain soaks through the clothes. Mist rain just wets the skin. Sorry, I don't know all the words in your language.
No,
I
that's
get it.
super
Karash
fair.
was a worker caste navigator. Got dragged along with the Antam when they invaded.
They told us it was ordered by the Kyun. I was not taught war. I was taught the weather. Red clouds for thunder, gray clouds for rain, green clouds for the devouring storm, and black clouds for the Antam cannons. After what they did in Ventus, I ran away.
You need any help?
Is there anything you need? We saw that the Antam were in the area.
Yes, I knew some of them from the Dreadnought where I worked. I know places to hide. They did not see me.
Let me know if they give you trouble.
I am at peace, Avatosh. I have the clouds to watch and fish to eat.
More than just fish. Here you go. Shathan said to eat the fruit before it spoils.
Aw.
I like the cookies better.
Everyone likes the cookies better.
I'll eat the fruit. Thank you, Avatosh.
Panahedan. I'll see you soon.
There's a cat. I want to pet the cat.
So,
Rook the cat.
dragon hunter
Rook
has
the
a
cat.
softer side.
The Kyun says you take care of people.
So you're a little Canary, a little Ravani, and a little dragon?
Yeah?
I get that.
Come on. I should tell my mother how Karash is doing.
The cat.
So how do you get it?
Let me pet
I
the
had
cat.
to leave most of my old
Fuck.
life behind when I joined the Shadow Dragons.
This one's not a petable cat.
And now,
Kissy.
fighting elven gods. So you take what works from each part, right?
Yeah. I had to take Kunari language classes growing up. I had to learn how to tie these stupid knots. It wasn't so bad when the Kunari and Ravane were at peace. Now the Antam have broken from the Kyun and started
Get down
attacking.
and smoke. Yep.
People look at me like they're scared I'll switch sides.
That's their loss. People who've only ever been one thing will never know how big the world is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Where are all these unpettable cats? Let me pet the cats again. I miss petting the cats. Going insane. I'm losing my marbles. You have to pet cats when they purr. The controller vibrates with the purring, and I find that really fucking cute. And they don't need to do that, but it does do that.
Mother, what are you doing here?
You used to call me Tama.
I also used to wet the bed. Want me to start that up again?
Not that it's my business. She's not in my...
She always did like the flustered ones. In truth, Evitosh's tastes are quite varied, although it is uncommon for her to be attracted to men.
Mother.
Perhaps because in some ways, she acts more like a man herself.
Why are you here?
I came to ask Karash about the tablet your group recovered. I wondered if some of the symbols might be used among the Antam.
Be gentle. Don't make him talk about the war.
I see the wisdom of your suggestion. I also see that you used your fire again, Chakra Toebra.
Chakra Toebra.
Remember to keep your consonants crisp. Kunari do not slouch, and neither does our language. Panahedan, Evitash. You did well bringing Karash his food.
Sorry. She's like that.
Yeah, she's scared about you.
She's very involved in your life.
Yeah.
It was nice to meet Karash.
Yeah. It was.
Bet the fucking guess. That's an introductory quest. Yeah, EXP. Ooh, I do like that armor. I leveled up. What do you mean? Just fly without a plane. Just fly. 5 head. I don't think I make that jump. Let's check my quest log. Return to the Necropolis is what we have to do. Then it's Docktown and Hosper. Alright, I'll go to the Necropolis first. Get that done. I need to check if we have quests available elsewhere.
Let's ask Myrna and Vorgoth about these hauntings.
That death mage was going on about displaced wisps. We should check those out while we're here.
Gotcha. Emmerich. Applies weekend, detonates sundered. If I don't bring Emmerich to this, he'll not like me. And then Lucanus, our guy. He plays sundered. Ooh.
Thank you for coming, Rook. We're in need of your assistance.
You need to pipe by my staff, apparently.
Of hauntings?
Malign spirits free
Spirits.
They have concretized into a variety of forms. Left unchecked, these spirits will cause great harm.
They must be put to rest.
This haunting was once a spirit of curiosity.
It has turned to a darker purpose.
We must keep track.
Prepare well.
Fine, either way, it looks cool. That's okay. Appearances, because we're simple men.
The dead keep
The dead keep watch. Versatile ability or control ability. How much control ability do you have? Control, strike, area. I have one control. Okay, so no. Not quite. Emmerich, that's on me. That's a little less, gaudy, but...
Rook, Professor. A new group of Venatori trespass in the Shrouded Halls.
Another quest.
All of them.
They come in search of plunder.
We'll put a stop to that.
The
You couldn't
Shrouded
even turn the
Halls have
camera to Emmerich. What the hell?
been left in appalling condition.
Marie Waynes.
That provides scant comfort.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
Fine, let me just blow shit up inside this giant necropolis. I'm sure it's fine.
What this is about. We got it. Here's one of those scattered wisps you mentioned, Emmerich.
It's
Around the necropolis, we must share their cause. According to that unbearable necromancy we've had to deal with, the entity we see should be in the shadow halls.
out of alignment. Let's find a receptacle for it while it recovers.
I wonder what this is about. There we go.
Vanatory crystals available here. Like, how are they set up? Not a good look.
That did it.
The Iron Cast. Kind of cool. I have a wisp, but I don't actually know what receptacle by the door.
What do we have here? That did it. The door's locked. Maybe it'll open if we bring more wisps.
Are they leading us here? Or warning us away?
They're powerfully warded, and yet... someone passed through these doors not long ago.
There are wisps in all of them. I just did not notice. I didn't see the prompts. But I'm also a little stupid sometimes. But, you know. One channel that's not lit. Am I missing? What's that back here? That's why the puzzles have done.
Did it?
Of course, it won't be complete until I fucking complete it. That would help.
We've an unseen visitor.
Up here.
This cannot be the last wisp. We need another to unlock that door.
Right. Let's look around.
Man, am I glad I have a guy who can just pull giant skeletons out of the void. Out of the fade and be like, yes. Wakey wakey.
That last wisp's unlocked this door. Let's take a look.
Chamber of the Unforged, huh?
Trouble ahead. All together now. They're all yours. Get clear. Watch your back. Say the word. Get clear.
No touchy.
They're at range.
Well struck, Rook.
Understood.
I'm ready. Rook. End this.
Ooh. I got a little shake here.
How did these...
little less damage, a lot more stagger.
Did Venatori get through a locked door?
An excellent question.
If I long range my missiles, now I get extra mana. Ooh. At long range, my missiles refund like a fifth of their price. We take it.
Sealed tight.
Stand back. Are you Venatori? Are there sniffing rats? What form have you all? This vault's riches are mine. I tore them from the dead, and with me, they will remain.
It's a demon.
And a powerful one, to have been kept behind such ancient locks instead of simply banished.
Let's search around. Maybe the Venatori know something.
We know seal placed long ago. Demons will manifest on these points tied to seals. One demon localized in the Underfells, one back element to Venter, and one is in Arlathan. Kill the demons at the loci, the door to the inner chamber will unseal. Until entity inside the inner chamber is dead, lesser demons will keep returning. But we don't know how to leave this bloody place. Nice.
This note says the door's seals are tied to demons out in the world. Killing them unseals the door, but they'll keep returning until we destroy whatever's behind the door itself.
Then we have our targets.
The Order would be grateful. I've never even heard of this spirit.
Let's keep an eye out.
Yes, I guess we can keep an eye out for that. What do you mean? Alright, and find defeat the remaining Venatori. Alright.
Have you seen how far down it goes? For the old gods, attack!
Looks like the Venatori planned on taking a few things with them.
The villains.
Ooh. Back here. I'm gonna get confused in this place. I can feel it.
So, Emric, you're a Mortalitasi.
Mortalitasi is a general term. I belong to the Morn Watch.
But you are a necromancer.
Yes, Certainly.
I found necromancers, Luca.
There's a haunting.
Level 30 burgeoning malice. Oh.
That was like Manfred, only worse.
Manfred would never be so vicious. Though
Manfred
when
would
pressed
never be
the wrong
so
way,
vicious.
errant spirits of curiosity sometimes turn to malice. Of course.
I think this wisp wants something.
This the order matters. Aww.
Grass? Thanks.
Very generous.
Playing Weekend also plays vulnerability necrotic. Oh, baby. Ah, there's the wisp I have to go put. Alright. I was wondering, I was like, where the fuck do I hit to? I need to set this wisp to. And give me the loot. Oh. It's like 5. The high damage. Mind you, stagger. The pause. I was born. Why would you do this to me?
Of course.
I don't deserve this. That's a lot of skulls.
Wonder what their story was.
I could ask, if you'd like.
Stumbling. The steps. Skeletons saw. Oh. No choice. Had to be brave. Had to be brave. Too late to cry. So many graves.
Damn. Dude, there's guards in there. Yeah, no, it just leads to where I've already been. I lie. Oh, fuck. You know, I can't believe you deal psychological damage like that and then you laugh. That's evil. That's truly evil actions.
More Venatori, and they're summoning a demon this time.
Is everyone in?
Venatori sure made themselves cozy here.
The cultists will be staying longer than they imagined.
Myrna and Vorgoth will be happy. Think that's the last of the trespassing Venatori.
It's a travesty so many of them gathered here undetected.
It is.
We really must raise some new corpse guards.
Well, you've got corpses to raise as guards, so you know it's an investment. Only into the pool. That's where the dead pop out from. Understood. Oh, shiny. Also, completely forgot about the mandatory chest that I was trying to get to earlier.
There we go.
It's fine. I don't have short-term attention span.
What do you dream of in the dark?
No, not yet. Don't bury me. I'm alive. I'm still alive.
Yikes.
It's open. There's light.
Yikes. We're not gonna talk about that one. I can't speak with dead. I was buried alive. I can't speak with dead, honestly.
We're not alone.
Finish this!
Been there. There's a bunch of shit up there.
Really do keep all your corpses. That's trouble waiting to happen.
The Vara is dedicated to preserving the deceased. I suppose the displays of the Grand Acropolis seem a bit exotic.
Exotic is not how I would describe your dead body collection.
They attack from a distance! Ready again!
Snipers!
Spectacular rope! We're under fire! Well aimed!
That's the last of them.
Nicely done.
On the job.
This will close. Alright. We go back up, back out, we go get the chest on the way back in, and we hand in our quests. What am I? 24. I feel like I keep getting level up prompts, but it's not true. I get skill increase prompts. As of the vaults of the beloved. To remind spirits my way into the vault, these shells join again. Until you drive them out, you must light candles to keep them from returning.
These are instructions. Lighting candles will drive away malign spirits from the vaults.
An ancient practice. Let us see if it avails us.
Let's look for those candles we have that will cleanse this place. Last candle. The vaults should be quieter now.
The air grows lighter already.
These candles, they're like blue sparks. I want blue spark candles. You're a refinery. Ooh.
Those are bones. Has this spirit been scattering someone's corpse around?
It considers this all a game. Let's return the remains to where they belong. Trouble ahead.
I'm sorry?
To battle then!
Go eat him. I'm losing my head.
We need to close in.
Unhand me.
Say the word. That should speed things up.
I'll have to time again once I'm not fighting an army of shit at the same time.
Primed and ready.
The bones we found just disappeared.
Let's do it again. but this time without running into a room with a fucking pride demon in it. That would be a good start.
Let's try this again.
Is this room or further?
That did it. The bones are back where they should be.
God damn. That was not that much time that I thought I had left. I saw red. Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm actually a lot tighter than I expected. Open her up. Give me the loot. I think mine's better, but not by a lot. I could be convinced otherwise.
On it.
Okay. Cool. Ads are about to start up.
Have the
Prepare yourselves. The dead keep watch.
That skeleton that used to be a spirit of curiosity is gone.
Our gratitude. The magic animating this haunting is ancient.
The gods stole its slumber.
There are no further signs of the Venatori.
Greetings.
Immune to necrosis is kind of cool. Not cool enough, but kind of cool. I gotta go back to where the Venatori were, because that door is not open yet. And I want the loot. Yeah. What all this crafting stuff is, but if the previous Dragon Ages have been a good representation, eventually I'll upgrade wherever I'm living to a new thing. That might be what it's for. Let's look at the log. That's the return. That's the demon. That's the haunting. Check the Hall of Valor. Get Tosh and Luca, and just go get bopped around by some greater eldritch beings. What's wrong with these parts that I'm confused about? It's fine. The Hall of Valor. Oh. Rose Bandolier +5 is bleeding. Never been against Isabella. You can find the pit. Special rules for choke fights or binding. If you lose a fight, wipe off the door and try again. Again, never bet against Isabella. Alright, a quick break here before we get onto that. I gotta figure out if I eat food right now or if I wait a little. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a few minutes so I can clear out the pre-rolls. Oh, fun time. Yeah. Yeah. I do want to check before we do that, actually. And yes, it's because I'm a funny little guy. Could also be time conversations we could get. I've had a few time conversations. Oh. Few chats to be had. I want to go check my new armor fits because I don't want to change the stats of my armor. What the fuck do you mean?
Another helper waits between the facing gods.
What? To have a good time with that one. I have important things to do. Most of them being look at my aesthetics. Oh, I hate those. Our shoulders on that fit are weird. I also really like this. I just don't like the brown of the armor. I'm sorry. Styling. I really like this one. Not a fan of the under part. If it was just the top part, maybe I would think about it. That was more tentacle-y, but if it's a snake, that's a different question. I like snake staff. Yeah. Swirly one was kind of fun. Oh, the crystalline one is very fun. I don't think we can get better for that one. Between the facing gods, huh? Because a thing.
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels, fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance, how would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
Where or who'd you get his body from?
There was no single donor. The arms were recovered from a charnel pit. The ribs were a gift from a dear friend. And Manfred's wisp picked out his own skull from some donations. That was quite the day. He's been fine company during my necropolis excursions ever since.
What does Manfred understand exactly?
Simple things, but he grows. Spirits of curiosity are voracious learners. The more he experiences, the more sophisticated his conclusions. With guidance, of course.
Yep. Same to you.
It's just Manfred's way of saying hello. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive
The balls in the
revives
background to
the
the good
corpse,
lighting.
and the corpse governs their actions.
I can't
Thus,
stop.
the eternal question, are undead inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
It's got to bring back a little piece at least.
That's my belief as well. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred.
Buttons! Oh, Manfred is such a funny guy. I got a gift for you, buddy boy.
How thoughtful, Rook.
Well, grim. I really like the bookcases, unfortunately. The bookcase is the superior one.
I wish I could breathe fire. I don't know, it just feels like the kind of thing that could be useful, you know?
Sometimes it helps to burn through stuff.
I wonder if we could make it go further or hotter. How long can you hold your breath?
Not long. Healers say it's because breathing fire hurts my lungs.
Oh, never mind then.
How can you hold your breath?
Need and knowledge.
Ultimate generation is nice. I can definitely just slam on all ultimate generation. What's the difference with mana generation and mana regeneration? Intéressant. Use a knife mostly to do that, so. Right. Living dice. Oh god, I do not want to go in there. Oh god. And we'll have to have that conversation sooner rather than later, so. But I do not want
It looks like our boy Hassan is feeling his oats. Or whatever griffins feel.
He's getting the hang of it. When he listens.
He seems to be able to handle himself so far.
You got lucky the Gloomhowler didn't tear you to pieces, boy. You wait for my command. We attack together. Then we can kill stuff like that.
At least he's learning.
The instincts kick in. Griffins see darkspawn and it's a fight to the death. Like wolves hunting deer. Just need to corral it.
Sounds like the perfect soldier. And he even flies.
Aerial cavalry. A full-grown griffin is a force of nature. Every muscle in him, every talon, every feather, honed into a killing machine. Hassan's ancestors took on archdemons.
Like his name says, he's an arrow.
Half lion, half eagle, with the instincts of both, griffins will always be hunters.
Just like his daddy, Davrin.
I suppose we are our nature.
Not sure about that.
Most of my life I've hunted the darker things in the world. But caring for a griffin? What do I know about that? Yet here I am.
That's not so bad, is it?
Not the path I expected. Makes me wonder about Hassan, his brothers and sisters, still young.
If I have to fight 12
pure.
corrupted griffins, I'm gonna go insane.
I'm responsible for the future of every griffin alive. I want it to be a good one. These animals live to fight, but I wonder if there's another path for them.
It's still early. Hassan's just a kid. Let him test the waters, see what shakes loose.
You mean like a parent?
Yep.
Parents. A scary word. I'm supposed to be his bodyguard.
What do you think you've been doing this whole time?
Trying to ignore it. If I get myself killed by a Hurlock, that's on me. If it's Hassan, I just don't want to mess it up.
I think that's where trust comes in. That Turlum idea you keep talking about. Trust Hassan to find his way. Don't force things.
He's headstrong.
Good thing you are too.
Right. Thanks for the chat.
God, you're such a fucking baby. Hassan could murder me, but you know what? I would cuddle the boy. Alright, Nev.
Nev, settling back in?
More or less. Lots to catch up on, but when isn't there? I'm ready to get back to work. If we could skip the personal catch-up. Not the day for it.
Take all the time you need.
Was my timed discussion? I don't have time to have a timed discussion. I'm going to rage. I would like to rage. Oh, you pet the boy.
You know, we have more comfortable rooms and basically infinite space, so why
Why does the trained assassin prefer a quiet, unassuming spot with good choke points?
Guess you just answered that question.
Besides, I'm closer to the coffee.
I respect that. A collection of main accents. Okay, she has a collection of main accents, off accents. I was curious. Like the Halls of Valor.
Come on over to get ripped and equipped.
Uh-huh.
kick some ass!
Spirit of determination.
Oh, what foul-hearted spirit tugs at the corners of your lips to turn them down so?
What? Oh, I'm fine. Just...
You guys need to start wearing clothes. I don't really do fire. That one's kind of good. I think the one I have is the better one.
Welcome to the Hall of Valor. I knew you'd find your way here sooner or later. Your kind always do. Looking to fight? All right, get your ass in there and give us a show.
No explanation.
Is pleased to welcome legendary spirit of determination, Spike! Spirit friend who can't assemble
Clear.
You've certainly earned your reputation. You'll want something with a bit more bite this time, I reckon. Get yourself in order and head to the entrance. Everyone hit the privy and grab a snack. You won't want to miss this next fight.
End it now. They're taking us apart.
I'm gonna be taking fire.
Impressive, Rook.
Emma Saline. Wait, that's Elvin for congratulations, right?
You might want to try Enna Saline. That means victory. Emma.
Ready for something
And
really
muscling
spicy?
means I
I've
want
got
you
what
within
you
me.
want.
Oh God.
Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
Will the Anton get kicked in the Asala? Watch the next bout for the answer. Hugh demands it.
Pretty sure the tune specifically does not demand that you watch that, but sure.
That probably hurt.
Look at that. Barely a scratch. I line them up and you keep knocking them down, but I still have some tricks. Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
Is there like a reward for all of this? Or am I just having fun in the
We
new
got the
kit?
idea for this next match from a traveler named Armax. Said he used it to challenge shepherds.
Thanks for the cuts. Get out of there. Do you right? Just say when.
Watch yourself!
Hell yeah.
Everyone still alive?
Getting close to danger.
Spectacular. We felt the blood spray from way over here. All right, this is really starting to annoy me. Once more, and don't you dare hold back. Get yourself in order and head to the entrance. Grab a cold drink and unbutton those collars, my friends. This next fight is going to be hot! Let's see what you got. Nice takedown. They're at range. On the right side.
Watch your back.
How'd they like that? Watch for incoming.
Come on, come on. No, you're free to fuck off, dude.
Just say win.
Look at that. Barely a scratch.
That's just 5 out of 10. I just saw the quest. Yes, I've just been killing things because I can. Auto fire. Ooh.
Hall of Valor's ready. How about it? Feeling valorous? Get going! Don't keep your fans
The
waiting.
demon fight was a little hard.
Everyone hit the privy and grab a snack. You won't want to miss this next fight.
Yeah.
All clear.
I see you picked up some nice tricks in the Shadow Dragons.
Well, when the Venatori have a floating palace that shoots firebolts, you...
What are you in the mood for?
Went too fast. I thought she was done talking. They keep
Get
having
yourself in
different
order
lengths
and
of
head to the
snippets.
entrance.
The Venatori wanted to Vinter resurgence, but it's not going to happen if they're dead on arrival.
Understood. Live and fight!
God, that was so one-sided. That wasn't even fair. That was so one-sided.
Look at that. Barely a scratch. What are you in the mood for? All right, get your ass in there and give us a show.
Come on, place your wagers. And remember, never bet anything
Deep
you
Road's
aren't prepared
creature,
to
huh?
lose.
Hypnotic range.
Ready.
Get out of the way. Get out of there. Whenever you're ready. You're hitting us from there. Move it. All yours. Ready.
That one was a little bit more painful.
You couldn't pay me to step in the pit with you, and coming from me, that's quite a compliment.
What do you mean? Come on, Isabella. I know you're
Who
stronger
wants
than
to
that.
get their blood pumping?
I remember you. You were a
Get
fucking
yourself in
menace.
order and head to the entrance.
Hang on to your hats.
I'm
We've got
sorry.
some new challenges for you today.
Same thing, but now there's raptor worms. I've
You've
got one
certainly
more.
earned your reputation.
Yeah, I've got one more to go, and then I will have done this quest. Apparently,
Looking to fight?
I wish they had a
Get
bit
yourself
more
in order and head to the
je ne sais
entrance.
quoi to sell you the fights. I will say.
All right. Who's ready for some action? I know I am.
Looks like I'm shooting my spells into the ground and not actually at my enemy. Are those fucking respawn pustules? Yeah, he's hatching more. Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Woo.
You couldn't pay me to step in the pit with you, and coming from me, that's quite a compliment.
Dagger. Takedown. It's just better than the old ring I had. It's also a stagger ring, but it gives more stagger. It increases my takedown faster, and it gives me a reward for doing takedowns. So it's the same ring, but better.
Who wants to get their blood pumping? Oh, fine. Go drink some milk or something.
Fine. Maybe I'll just beat 10 of her rounds back to back. Like, man, I just want to take a second a nap. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunate back area, huh?
Nothing but top shelf stuff over here.
That's what I've been looking to get upgraded. That's also really good.
Get you at the hill.
Maximum mana is better than more damage. Because I can throw a billion massive spells, and then that's funny. All of her abilities apply burning is such a sick fucking ability. All of a sudden the axe that applies burning is also really good with her stuff. While wearing light gear. Am I in light gear? Basically that skill says pay attention to the type of armor you're wearing and just wear soft people armor. Staff charge rate 20%. Staff energy attack range 20 plus 2. That good? Mana regeneration rate. Maybe. Honestly, mana regeneration is such a high value thing for me. Oh, it looks like that's a basic coat. I think I got something for her, but maybe I'm wrong. Head back to town. Not a town. Back to my house. Our spirits are happy, everything's better when the Valor spirits are happy. My thanks for taking care of Tash. It wasn't my idea to move her, but I'm glad she's away from her downtime. Her mother was really afraid of them becoming interesting to her. The fire, but even without that, it's good to get Tash out into the world. She gets to see more of it and get the service of the best damn dragon hunter I've ever known. Got a hand at her, and I've got a conversation in the main room. Okay.
No, I know. It doesn't make any sense, but it works.
Wouldn't the connection to the lyrium cause...
The veil to rupture? Not if you're careful. Really, really careful.
Rook, good to see you. Balara was telling me about one of the artifacts she calmed. Her manipulation of the Hylic spheres put some circle mages I know to shame.
Oh, that's so nice. Really?
Balara, repairing the Illuvian network alone is worth a thesis.
Have you run into anything like it before?
Not at all. The principles are familiar, but the application, the finesse. Though admittedly, my interests lie more with the spirits. Look to Balara for elven magic expertise.
You were here, what, 5 minutes? You had that thing fixed.
And it's quite a complex mechanism.
Well, thank you.
That said, I've noticed you working at all hours on that artifact.
You gotta take time
Really?
to drink tea.
I don't think it's all hours.
And you're either the first to wake, or you simply aren't sleeping some nights.
Thank you, Professor, but I'm fine. Mostly.
You don't seem that certain.
Well, when you're in the Fade, there's no sun or moon. So I tend to lose track of time. Just a little bit.
So, you sleep more regularly outside the Fade?
Well, sometimes. Maybe. But we're in Solas's old home. There's so much to learn.
And we've time to learn it. But in order to do that, you must take care of yourself.
That knowledge isn't going anywhere. Relax a little. Get some rest. You'll feel better and work better.
Right. I'm not great at that. Relaxing, I mean.
Who would
I think to
have
myself,
been?
what
Who
if
would
I
have
do
thought?
it wrong? Then it's 3 hours later, and I'm even less relaxed than I was.
Perhaps I can help you.
With what? Relaxing?
Yes, I can teach you some breathing exercises. The ones we show initiates.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you.
Of course. We must look out for one another.
And
I
thank
love
you too,
Emmerich.
Rook.
Anytime.
Such a good guy.
Okay, I am going to relax right away. But first, I had another question.
I thought you might.
I'm so curious about when there's mage interactions and when I could like get warrior or rogue interactions. I really want to know when those happen. Oh, that's a right bumper gave me attitude and I'm about to fight someone. Hey Tosh.
Sup?
What's up?
Huh. Nice.
I love her. Such a... Huh. Alright then. I find it rather amusing.
Abundance. Offer, dweller. I will answer.
Zahn, you out of here, boy?
Right there. He's right there, Derek.
How has been Rathers since the dragon attack?
After the dragon attack, after demons swarmed the streets, after the palace shot at everyone, we're having a ball.
Sorry.
What for? You didn't attack the city. The shadow dragons are dealing with it. At least, we're trying to. I just worry about Asher. He rests as much as we do.
All right. Chat. It's gonna be a little shorter than yesterday, but I'm reaching that threshold. Yeah, I want to go.
Large damage.
Large damage. We're gonna go see. Oh, we don't get to see him very often. Go see game. Thank y'all for joining. Probably still do this tomorrow. I don't think I'll do it again tonight. I need to get off my computer for a second. And I'm at a point where I could feel the possibility to play it on my own. Haha. But I appreciate y'all. Take care of yourselves. Drink water. I'm gonna go eat food because I'm starving. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. If not, I'll see you next week. Have a great rest of your Saturday gamers. Good night.